Hello everyone, peace of Christ to all. As you see, we are showing you the cover for our coming book. It's called The Deception of Allah, as we promised you. And we are now in the process of a proofreading. Everyone who write books, you need to go through someone is professional to do that. So I hope soon the book will be ready. And the book simply present a lot of very handy information for those who they are looking for answers and looking for knowledge. And like almost I spoke about everything, but as you know, knowing a religion will not be done in just like a few hundred pages. Knowing religion is a lot bigger than this, but what is important, as we say in the Middle East, you can know what is the letter is or what is the letter about from the address, which means the title really present too much about it. If you receive a letter from Satan, don't accept Satan to tell you about love and honesty and etc. So in this book simply we are showing you with the proofs and reference every word we are saying. And actually the way I did the book is it's not me really giving you the conclusion, it's you who is going to have it. I'm just trying to help you by providing you the information, the details, the correct translation, and all the reference. We speak with no the one who speak without reference simply is making up stories. So you will see there not even one thing, not even one single thing I mentioned do not or don't have a backup with reference, and those references are from Islamic books. I'm not using anything except Islamic books and Islamic books only. And the book is going to speak about you name it. If you are a lady, you are interested of women's rights, you will find answers there. If you are a person against slavery, an African American, you will see I'm giving you proofs or reference that Islam is not only a religion who supports slavery. Islam is a religion who promote and allowed, and even until today nothing changed. Slavery is part of Islam. You cannot take it off. You cannot, period. To take it off, you have to take chapters of the Quran totally off of the Quran. It's a rule, and this is a rule established by Allah himself, and that's it. And if Allah is God, Muslims don't dare to change it. This is why Muslims, a lot of them, they don't sign, a lot of Muslim countries, or the majority of them did not sign a human right law against slavery, because they cannot sign something against Islam. And there is a huge part of the book is respond to what the Muslims call the scientific miracles of the Quran, and you will see it's a joke. Every miracle they have there is a joke, and it's going to be like a comedy. It's a comedy miracles, because it's just based on deception, trying to fool people, changing the translation, trying to make the mosquito look like an elephant. This is what the Muslims these days do, and this is why the name of the book is called The Deception of Allah, because this is exactly how Muslims try to convince people today about Islam, by making something look something else. They change the look, they change the meaning, they change the word, just to make it fit with their own lies. And for us, we don't hate the Muslims, and we should not, as Christians, hate the Muslims. Muslims are people, they are victims, and they need help. And you grow up in a society, everybody around you, the TV, the radio, the newspaper, the book, everything. You go to the bathroom, like even you are in the bathroom, you are doing your business there, still you are listening about Allah, because the mosque there in the Middle East, in Islamic countries, have speakers very loud. You can hear them even if you are having making love to your wife. You cannot run away from it. It's everywhere in the street. And who dare to say Islam is wrong? Who dare? This is why Muslims today, they did not see really someone can present to them any view except the Islamic view of Islam. And Islamic view of Islam, who is going to say my water is dirty? They will not. So because of the deception, and because of it's forbidden and the punishment is death, usually nobody dare to speak the truth. But you know what? We've been ordered as a Christian to speak the truth, and the truth will set you free. This is what the Messiah, he said, and it's absolute wisdom, and it's perfect sentences coming from the perfect one. So anyway, and I hope, by the way, I hope you like the cover of the book. This is my design, and this is a present Al-Aqsa Mosque in Jerusalem. And actually, this is one of the deception of Islam, which Muhammad told them that he went to the seventh sky in the top of a flying donkey, have two wings, and he went to this place, which was not built yet. And all of us, we knew that the Muslims, they build, they use the old temple. There's two locations actually. This one we are looking at in the picture, they destroy a huge actually church in Baalbek in Lebanon, and they took everything from the roof to the stones to the columns to everything and rebuild it again, and let us say reinstall it there in that location. The same as always, they hijack places and they claim that it is their own, you know, when those are not, they don't belong to Islam and have nothing to do with Islam. The same as they hijack Jerusalem, the same as hijack Turkey. Now, what Turkey is? Turkey is not a land of Muslims. They occupy it, and now they call it the Islamic land. You know, Spain does not have a Spain in their map, in their Muslim map. They call it Andalusia, you know, the Andalus. So they hijack countries and they change the name and they force people to change different language, and then they claim that this is their own, and they will work hard to take it back. This is why even the mosque in the ground zero, the Muslims, they call it Al-Andalus. Why? Because they are training us, you know what, we are coming back to take over what we occupied before and we lost with you in the war. The Muslims, they will not change unless they see the truth, which is Islam is about deception. So you guys, those who support us, if you like to support what we do, please copy this video, post it everywhere, tell your friends about this coming book. It's going to be a very nice gift to give it to any one of your friends, the one you like them, the one you love them, even teenage, even the ones who they are, you know, like maybe you think they do not know, they do not need to know, because you know what, knowledge is powerful, and it's better to give the flu shot before you get the disease. So by giving a book to someone he do not know about Islam, you will teach him a lot about Islam, and he will be very well prepared and very well armed with answers and knowledge. And even you can put it in your library. Anytime you have questions, you will find that book will give you the answers. Almost in every matter, especially when it's come to the miracles of the Quran. And you know what? If this book, and this is my advice to the Muslims, you don't have to believe me. Don't believe me, please. I don't want you to believe me. No, I want you to take everything I say in there and study it yourself. If it is true, then you have a problem. If it's not, you don't. So let us make a deal, if we can say a deal, between me and all the Muslims. If you find something I said there, don't believe it. Read it, search for it, find it, and get your own answers. And after that you make decision. Either you will become more stronger believer in Islam, or you will leave Islam, and I think you will. So please guys, take the news with you to everybody. Post everywhere. If you have a Facebook, do me a favor. You will not lose anything if you post this video in your Facebook. If you have YouTube, if you have different website, and if there is some people who speak other languages, not only English, and you think you are good in translation, please contact me, because I would like to translate the book to as many as I can of languages. And it doesn't matter really what language. I believe every nation deserve to know the truth, and the truth will set you free. Christ is Lord. Islam is based in deception. Amen to that. See you soon. Bye-bye.